Well, I guess I'm back now. It's been a long hiatus, and I gotta admit, I've been off my rockers. My life has been in shambles for the past couple months. That's why I haven't been uploading. I lost the plot, and I started smoking backwoods and weed and all sorts of marijuanas. What'd you think happened to me, huh? What'd you think really happened to me? I started smoking marijuanas. My ambitions, they were all gone, zapped away from me. And I would find myself in these situations where I'll be walking around, smoking a blunt, not bothering, not caring about anything in the world. And all of a sudden, a black African-American black guy would come in front of me with his, pants sagging, big old fat black African-American ass. And I start to ponder, wow, would you look at that? I'm high out of my mind. Let's not forget, I'm high out of my mind. I see an African-American black man's ass, and I start to get aroused. My mind starts plotting, starts concocting these plans of sex with a black man. You know what that's called? Gay thoughts. I was having gay thoughts. They were never there before. I start smoking all this marijuanas, and all of a sudden I start justifying all these thoughts. Well, look at that ass. I mean, let's just be real here. This isn't a normal man ass. This is a woman ass. Look how large it is. A regular guy, I don't have an ass that big. None of my friends do. This is a woman's ass in a man's body. And look at the way it wibbles and wobbles. Of course, I never said anything because, as we know, black guys could take it the wrong way, and they will literally slaughter you in the middle of the streets. They go into a violent guerrilla rage and kill you. But I did go home and stroke my beef to it. I'm done lying to you people. I've been lying for 8 months already. People kept asking me, when am I going to come back? Please come back already. Start making content. I was in a hellhole of sexual depravity for 8 months. Contemplating whether it's okay or not to have sex with an African-American black man with a female ass. Let me ask you something. You think that's normal? You think what happened to me for the past 8 months, you think that's normal? That's regular? That comes from marijuana. That all came, I don't blame myself. I don't blame anybody else. I don't take any accountability. It's all the marijuana's fault. And people are out there smoking weed. Yeah, man, weed is healthy. Weed is great for you. Weed cures cancer. I had cancer once, and the weed cured the cancer. This is stuff that people are saying nowadays. And people buy and gobble it all up, and they believe it. All the while, all the marijuanas are going into your cells, deep into your cells, and turning you gay. There's deep anal penetration, butt bacterium going all over the place. All them butt fumes are going into the atmosphere, and you're breathing it all in. You think inhaling marijuana smoke is bad for your lungs? Wait till you inhale African-American black guy, obese, big old black woman ass man ass. All them fumes into the pockets of your lungs. Wait till you feel the consequences of those actions. Think about, what does this guy even eat, even? The black guy. As we know, African-American people have terrible diets. But think of an African-American man that is obese and homosexual. And then butt fumes are going straight into your nostrils and into the atmosphere. My friend, you're going to get lung cancer and lung AIDS. You're going to get lung AIDS. Okay? You think this is a joke? You think this is all fun and games? Wait till you find yourself with a bunch of purple sores all over your body, deep anemia. You're fainting everywhere. You wake up in the morning with night sweats. You go to the doctors to see what's happening. Doctor says, oh my God, son, what were you even doing? You got lung AIDS. You caught lung AIDS. My son, I don't even want to ask how you caught this stuff. I checked, I did all sorts of blood tests. There's no HIV anywhere else in your body. It's literally all inside of your lungs. What were you doing? What were you up to for these past couple months? What are you going to tell them, huh? You're going to blame it on the weed? Do you think they're going to buy it? They're not going to buy it. Nobody's going to buy it. Your mom's not going to buy it. Your father, he's not going to buy it either. He's going to just chalk it up. This guy's gay. Great. Oh, great. I have a gay son now. Great. All for nothing. All for all the baseball practices, all the batting practices. Take him to go catch. All for what? For nothing. And your stupid mom, but Marcus, he's still our son. He's not my son. No son of mine is going to have HIV lungs. You're a disappointment. You're a failure. And all because of why? Because you wanted to get high for a couple minutes. You wanted to keep smoking weed, rolling up that weed and smoking it up. Like the fellas. Hate to break it to you, but the fellas are all gay. they're all just as gay as you. And they probably all have HIV lungs as well. You know, it's funny. Now I stop smoking the weed. All of a sudden I see a black guy with a gigantic ass wibbling and wobbling in the streets. And all I can think about is like, think about the diarrhea that comes out of that. Think about the fecal matter that splatters everywhere when this guy takes a shit. Think about that for a second. That's all I can think about. Before I would think about back shots and, oiling it all up and just smacking a big old gigantic ass like a woman ass, like Pinky Triple X. Not anymore. So what does that say? It was the weed all along. It wasn't even me. Get off the weed. Nothing good comes from it. You're not Snoop Doggy Dogg. You're not Joe Rogan. Because you don't want to wake up one day, randomly waking up in the projects, far away from your home, in the projects somewhere, with a big, chunky black guy with a pink do-rag. And he's wearing fishnets that he got from Fashion Nova. All because of the weed.